Introduction. Have you ever felt that your relationships are becoming stagnant? That the spark of attraction has dimmed? What if I told you that the key to reigniting that passion lies not in chasing after someone, but in becoming unpredictable? How often do we find ourselves caught in the trap of predictability, where our every move is known and anticipated, leading to a lack of intrigue? In a world where attraction is a dance of energy and emotion, being predictable can kill the excitement. In this video, we'll explore the powerful Stoic habits that can transform your relationships by introducing unpredictability, enhancing self-respect, and cultivating a magnetic presence. Are you ready to reclaim control and discover how to make yourself irresistible? Let's dive in. Predictability kills attraction in relationships. Predictability can often lead to a dangerous rut. When your behavior becomes consistent and easily anticipated, you lose the element of surprise that keeps attraction alive. Imagine being in a relationship where every date feels like a rerun of a bad movie. There's no excitement, no spontaneity, and definitely no allure. This consistent, predictable behavior makes you less interesting and desirable. Think about it. When people know your every move, they begin to stop valuing your presence. They no longer seek out your company with eagerness because they can predict the outcome of every interaction. Why is predictability detrimental? Predictability breeds complacency. When we settle into routines, we often lose the very traits that initially attracted others to us. The excitement of the unknown, the thrill of not knowing what someone will do or say next, is crucial in keeping relationships vibrant. It's essential to ask yourself, how can you introduce a little chaos into your relationships? How can you transform your predictability into unpredictability to spark interest and excitement? The answer lies in taking control back and choosing to be less predictable. Reclaiming control, taking control of your relationship starts with embracing unpredictability. When you become less predictable, you shift the power dynamic. This shift makes you more intriguing and appealing. It's not about playing games or manipulating others. It's about reclaiming your autonomy and expressing your true self. The shift in power dynamics, unpredictability, creates an emotional tension that keeps people invested. They become curious about your thoughts and feelings, wondering why you're behaving differently. This emotional investment is essential for attraction, as it encourages them to engage more deeply with you. You might ask yourself, how often do I find myself bending over backward to please someone else? Instead, what if you focused on making yourself happy and engaging with others on your terms? By reclaiming control, you assert your value and communicate that you're not someone to be taken for granted. When you stand firm in your independence, you naturally become more appealing. Others are drawn to your strength and confidence, which only serves to enhance your allure. Emotional tension. One of the most compelling aspects of unpredictability is the emotional tension it creates. This tension makes others more invested in understanding you, forming a bond that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Emotional tension is not merely a byproduct of unpredictability. It is essential for maintaining interest. The allure of mystery. Think about the last time you were drawn to someone. What about them piqued your curiosity? Perhaps it was the air of mystery that surrounded them, the fact that you couldn't easily categorize them or predict their reaction. This allure is what makes unpredictability so powerful. It transforms ordinary interactions into fascinating encounters, keeping others engaged and eager to learn more. When you embrace unpredictability, you challenge others to invest in unraveling the layers of your personality. This journey of discovery not only deepens your connection, but also enriches the relationship, leading to a more meaningful bond. Intentional presence. Being present in a relationship is vital, but it must be intentional. Simply showing up is not enough. You must engage in a way that enhances the value of your presence. By becoming intentionally present, rather than predictably available, you create moments that leave a lasting impression. The impact of intentionality. Imagine the difference between being a constant presence versus a purposeful one. When you're consistently available, your attention may begin to feel mundane. as if it's something that can be taken for granted. However, when you show up with intention, you remind others that your time and attention are valuable. This change in perspective can rekindle interest and keep the flame of attraction alive. Have you ever considered how often you allow your presence to become predictable? Are you constantly available at the expense of your own pursuits? If so, it may be time to take a step back and reassess the situation. By valuing your presence and engaging on your terms, you enhance the depth of your interactions and foster a genuine connection. Breaking patterns, sticking to familiar patterns can lead to complacency, both in yourself and in your relationships. Breaking these patterns forces others to notice you again, prompting them to chase you rather than the other way around. When you become too predictable, you risk losing your unique identity in the process. The importance of change. When was the last time you shook things up in your life or relationships? Introducing change, even in small ways, can have a significant impact. It disrupts the routine and invites others to see you in a new light. By being less predictable, you make yourself more appealing. Whether it's trying a new hobby, exploring different social circles, or simply changing your routine, these shifts can reignite interest and attraction. Curiosity and mystery, an air of mystery, is one of the most effective tools in attracting others. When others can't easily figure you out, they become intrigued and invested in trying to understand you. This curiosity can turn into a strong attraction, keeping people engaged in your life. Keeping them guessing the questions you provoke in others can lead to deeper conversations and more meaningful connection. How often do you allow others to see only the surface of who you are? By maintaining some level of mystery, you invite them to discover more about you over time. This gradual revelation creates an ongoing sense of intrigue and excitement in the relationship. When you think of mystery, consider the most captivating people you know. What makes them stand out? Often, it's their ability to keep others guessing about their thoughts and feelings. By embracing this approach, you can enhance your allure and make yourself more magnetic. Turning boredom into fascination. Boredom can quickly lead to disinterest in relationships. People crave excitement and spontaneity, and by breaking routines and introducing unpredictability, you can transform any sense of boredom into fascination. Creating excitement. How can you inject excitement into your daily life and relationships? Consider trying new activities, exploring different hobbies, or even changing your communication style. These small changes can create a ripple effect, making others more curious about you and your life. When you become the source of excitement, people will naturally be drawn to you. They will want to share in your experiences and learn more about what makes you unique. This shift not only benefits your relationships, but also enriches your own life, making it more fulfilling and vibrant. Forcing effort. One of the most empowering aspects of embracing unpredictability is the lesson it teaches others about the value of your presence. When you stop being easily accessible, you compel others to earn your attention and respect. This shift is essential in establishing healthy boundaries and encouraging mutual appreciation. The value of your time. How often do you allow others to take your time for granted? By recognizing your worth and making yourself less available, you reinforce the idea that your time is valuable. This change can lead to a newfound respect from those around you, as they begin to understand that they must put in effort to gain your attention. When you set boundaries and prioritize your own needs, you encourage others to do the same. This reciprocal respect fosters healthier relationships and enhances the overall dynamic between you and others. Fear of replacement. Creating unpredictability instills a fear of loss in others. When you pull away, they may start to worry that someone else might fill your role, leading to anxiety and desperation to reconnect. This fear can be a powerful motivator for them to take action and reassess their feelings toward you. Recognizing your worth. Are you aware of the power you hold in your relationships? By understanding the impact of your absence, you can leverage this awareness to strengthen your connections. When others fear losing you, they are more likely to recognize your value and make an effort to maintain the relationship. This realization can lead to a profound shift in dynamics, encouraging deeper conversations and a more meaningful connection. By allowing them to confront their fears, you create opportunities for growth and understanding in the relationship. Obsessive thoughts: when you introduce unpredictability into a relationship, the other person's mind becomes fixated on you. They may replay memories and conversations, indicating that your absence has left a significant gap in their lives. This obsession can lead to a deeper emotional investment in the relationship. The role of reflection: how often do you allow others to reflect on their feelings toward you? By creating space and unpredictability, you invite them to consider the significance of your presence in their lives. This reflection can lead to a stronger bond and greater appreciation for your connection. When others find themselves thinking about you frequently, it's a sign that you've successfully captured their interest. This mental engagement can foster a deeper emotional connection, making the relationship more fulfilling for both parties. Emotional void: the absence of your presence is often felt deeply, akin to a physical pain. This emotional void serves as a reminder to others of what they took for granted. By allowing space for this void, you create opportunities for growth and understanding in the relationship. Acknowledging the impact of absence: when was the last time you allowed someone to truly miss you? The emotional weight of your absence can lead to a deeper appreciation for your presence. By recognizing the significance of your role in their lives, you create an environment for honest reflection and communication. This emotional void can also prompt them to reassess their feelings and actions, leading to personal growth and development. By embracing unpredictability, you pave the way for more meaningful interactions and connections. Long-term transformation: true change takes consistency and the ability to endure discomfort. It's a journey towards self-worth and empowerment, and it requires dedication and commitment. Embracing unpredictability is a crucial step in this transformation. The journey to self-worth: are you ready to embark on a journey towards self-discovery and empowerment? Embracing unpredictability in your relationships can lead to profound changes in how you view yourself and others. By focusing on your self-worth and recognizing the value you bring to the table, you can create healthier, more fulfilling connections. This journey is not without its challenges, but each step forward brings you closer to the person you want to be. The transformation may take time, but the rewards are worth the effort, not manipulation. It's essential to clarify that pulling away and embracing unpredictability is not about manipulation. Rather, it's about valuing oneself and recognizing that your worth is not tied to others' perceptions. The importance of self-respect: how often do you find yourself seeking validation from others? By prioritizing your self-respect and valuing your own needs, you empower yourself to create healthier relationships. This shift in perspective encourages mutual appreciation and fosters stronger connections. When you stand firm in your worth, you become more magnetic to others. Your confidence and self-assuredness draw people in, creating a dynamic where both parties feel valued and respected. Crucial.